My name is Alexandria Butler, and I'm a student in EDM 310. And today I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Joseph Sikes. He works at Breitling Elementary School, and we're going to be speaking about My Device. So, Mr. Sikes, how have you implemented My Device at Breitling Elementary School, and how is it working out for you?
Well, I guess I should first start just to tell you, My Device really is nothing more than just a network. It's just a wireless network that's named My Device. And the way we use it here, and really across all the schools in Mobile County, what we're able to do is allow any device that has wireless capabilities to connect to the network. And of course, you have limitations of what you can visit, but use it for almost anything that you can think of as far as using it in the classroom. Here at Breitling, I know some teachers have different ways to use it. Just a matter of, there's a wonderful website that we use called Think Through Math. It's for our upper grade classes, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Wonderful math program that we've purchased to allow students, they can use it on any computer or any device that they bring, whether that be a cell phone, whether that be a tablet, or a computer of their own. They can access it, goes through, I just can't tell you how great of a program it is. It helps with math a lot. Lower grades can use it for IXL, another math program. It can be used for literally anything you can think of. It can be used for, I know the upper grades have done research projects. They use their My Device to look stuff up. In science and history, they can use it to do research on war, different wars they're studying, on different, whatever project they happen to be doing in science at that particular time. In our EYE, the Engaging Youth Through Engineering that we do here at Breitling, we used, at one point in time, we used it so that to allow students to watch a knee surgery, a real knee surgery of someone having their ACL replaced or reconstructed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's anything you can think of. Edmodo is another way to use. It's essentially an online classroom. It's similar to Facebook. Teachers can post assignments, can post websites for students to access. If a student's absent, they can post notes. A student can access it at home and see anything they need to see that happened in class that day. Just so much that can be done with it.
What else do you think we might be looking into getting as far as technology-wise, using it with My Device in the future? I know My Device has just started and we're still working out all the kinks.
Oh yeah. Well, there's one particular program that I like. It's called Air Server, and what it allows you to do is every computer, a teacher computer in the school, if you download Air Server to the computer, any student tablets or I guess a cell phone would work too. It can access, basically the cell phone can see Air Server, or tablet can see Air Server and project whatever's on the tablet to the computer, which is connected to your smartboard. So if there's a certain project that someone has done, say a video that they've made on their iPad, and they want to show it to the whole class, and you don't have the hardwired plug-in for the smartboard, you can use Air Server to project what's on your tablet to the computer, which shows through the smartboard. So that's a really cool thing. I know it's going to be handy. Teachers I've seen, just because Miss Warren in our 5th grade science, she said something that she had downloaded on her iPad that she wanted to show the class, didn't have a way to do it. Well, now, except you show the iPad to each individual student. Well, now with Air Server, we can display it on the smartboard for the entire class to see.
Oh, wow.
And any student in the room can do the same thing.
That's great. So everyone can share something.
Yes. So if there's a project that you do, that you have the students do on their tablet, instead of having everyone look at the one little tablet, you can display it on a smartboard for the entire class to see.
Oh, neat. That's cool.
I really like it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think are some things that maybe another school could learn after starting the My Device program here? Maybe another school could learn from our mistakes. Do you think there are any tips you could offer?
Well, I'll say so far we really haven't had any major problems. There hasn't been any kind of theft, no broken devices, thankfully. We've only had one incident with a student trying to go to a website that they were not supposed to go to, and really that was just a matter of it was pulled up at home, and when they came here to school and hit their internet, that's the website that came up. So it wasn't, they weren't really trying to, it just inadvertently happened because they were at home viewing something they shouldn't. Really, I guess the big thing is being prepared, having teachers prepared, because a lot of teachers hear, what do I do with it? And really, it's only limited to what you can think of. I'm not the most imaginative person in the world. I'm just not. Creativity is not my big strong suit. But at the same time, I know people are into Pinterest. There are so many things out there. Just a Google search of how to use a device in the classroom. There are lots of things that can be done. The big thing is having teachers ready and willing to implement it in their classroom, whether that be through things like Edmodo.
Professional development too.
Absolutely. I've gone to several professional developments. There's one with, what's her name, Elizabeth Sessions, I believe. I may have her name wrong. Anyway, through South Alabama. She does a lot of offers great professional development on what you can do with iPads, specifically iPads, because that's what she uses. But just using technology in the classroom. There's been several on Moodle, on Google Docs that we've attended. Even having Amy Donovan and Jody Clements, who's with Mobile County Public Schools in their IT department, having them come out, they were more than willing to come out and help us learn things. How to use the new Office 2013, which the students can use. They have access to full Office through Office 2013, or SkyDrive, what they call it now, just because they're a student in the public school system.
Oh, wow.
And they have, I think it's 10 gigs of storage they can use. You can use that to turn in assignments, do work assignments at home, and you don't have to buy Office because the county's already provided it.
That's great.
So yeah, wonderful tool.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today.
You're welcome.
I appreciate all your help.